car? Yeah. Go on this side. Oh. Yeah. So, whose car is this? Mine. I can give you my camera. Hold your thumb out, your finger out. Hold it out. Right.
Dennis Foss, D-E-N-N-I-S-F-O-S-S.
Okay, and so you live here, and kind of tell me what happened.
Well, I was asleep, and a friend who's living here woke me up and said there was a big police chase going on. I saw the helicopters and police cars in front of the house. There was a bunch of people down the hill looking through the bushes with flashlights. They were looking for somebody that they finally caught in front of my house here. So.
And I mean, what were you thinking when you saw all these cops just kind of come out of nowhere and basically right in your front yard?
I thought it's a good thing that we have a lot of cops here in front of my house. Something bad's going on, so that was good to see.
And so he was actually hiding in your bushes in your front yard?
Yeah, we looked out the window, and not too long after I woke up, and my friend saw the guy down in the bushes right outside my bathroom window. And that's when I got real concerned. But then when I looked, I went and looked again a couple minutes later, and they had him apprehended and handcuffing him at the car. So they found him pretty quick.
Paul Connelly, Paulconnelly.
Lieutenant, take us through what happened this evening and how officers ended up here.
Well, at approximately 2 o'clock this morning, we received a radio call from a citizen at the 5100 block of Hawley Street saying that they were woken up by a sound in their backyard. They looked out in the backyard and they saw a male squatting down between two garages, and they believed that the male was attempting to start a fire. The citizen went outside and confronted the male. The male ran towards the street, got on a scooter, and fled the scene northbound on the 5100 block of Hawley Street. So officers responded to the scene. They contacted the citizen, got the details of the incident, and began searching. They got a visual of a possible suspect at the intersection of Hawley Street and Cromwell Place. They called for the police helicopter. They began an extensive search. After searching yard to yard, they found a male lying down behind some bushes at a house in the 3400 block of Cromwell Place. They took the male into custody, and the male was in possession of some items of interest to include a small butane torch, a couple of water bottles that may contain some type of accelerant. At this point, we don't know what exactly was in the bottles, and of course the scooter that he had fled the original scene from.
He had some paperwork, or like papers and a lighter as well. So what happens now with him, and what charges, if any, is he facing preliminarily?
Well, right now he did suffer an injury to his hand, so he was transported to the hospital. So we're going to work on getting his injury tended to. Our MAST unit has responded, and they've begun to conduct an investigation. So depending on their investigation, it'll determine, what we do with this person, if he is actually the suspect who was seen in the backyard attempting to start a fire. And then we'll also be looking at this male as someone who may possibly be involved in the other fires that we've had in the past couple of weeks over in the 4200 Shimon area.
And have you ID'd him?
We have not ID'd him at this point. We're working on that, and once we have him ID'd, we'll be able to get further into the investigation.
Is he under arrest for it this time?
He's not under arrest right now. He's being detained, but due to his injuries, we transported him to the hospital to get treated.